Archmage versus the Warden. Double Ancient of War action, I think. None other than Sonik going for the Warden. You can't even guess where this guy's going to put his Moonwells. I bet you the second Moonwell is going to be like here. And then the third one's going to be like here. You can't predict this guy. You can't predict him. Farm to counter potential ancient protectors. This is the most common place for them to be, next to this, next to maybe here. Sonik is a player that may go for things like that. And Colorful recently has shown that Warden on one base is actually quite viable against Human. Colorful had a lot of success against Fortitude, playing super efficiently on one base with a Warden against the fast expansion of Fortitude. Showed it was 100% a viable option. But you gotta play damn good. And those are probably some of the best games Colorful's played when he had success against Fortitude like that. And Sonik will probably play a little bit different than Colorful, to say the least. Right? I think there'll be a slight difference in the play. Shop coming up. Not a second Ancient of War, but a shop to creep, I guess, just the green. He's not going to be able to take the Overseer with that Ancient of War. Oh, the first peasant kill of what Sonik hopes to be many. No Arcane Tower. Needs one more kill for level 2. Oh my god, this Fan and I is about to be money. Oh, but the low peasants that were at risk of dying get micred away. Sonik being a little bit safe here. Maybe just happy to force him to call militia. Shop's going to uproot in a second.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Sonik goes into the main. Oh, farm block. Love it from Starbuck. Hey, Yannick1307, thank you for the 7 months. Says, puh. Appreciate you. Blink. There it is. Starbuck does have enough lumber currently to expand, but this is still damage he would rather not take. Sonik without Firelord. True! Sonik, stop playing Firelord. You're so right. We've seen nothing but Firelord from him for weeks. Honestly, pretty good early game from Sonik. This has been a lot of economic damage. He's creeping this with a shop now. This has been a great opener from Sonik. He just has to be able to blink out. Before the Arcane Tower gets up, blink out of this base. Save up the mana right now. Okay, now he is Shadow Melding. Oh, but the Footmen go across, and Sonic's not going to be able to get this creep. It was all so good. But at the end of the day, the shop actually is not strong enough to creep the camp. He should have built the second Ancient of War. And we TP back. And Starbuck just chilling. Whatever.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, this would be level 3 for Starbuck. Sonik is here. Gets to level 3. Footman goes down to the creeps.
Hua.
Thank you, Yannick, again. But we see the economic damage that Starbuck has taken. His tech is not yet started. Against Sheet Game 1, his tech was even faster. It was started by 5 minutes, and that was versus Undead. One more Footman is level 3. I like that Sonik is not playing Firelord every game anymore. I really like that. I'll be honest. I did not want to watch potentially 5 games of Firelord first. I did not want to see that. Boots and Staff. Arcane's up over here? Is it up over here? Obviously, the lumber is very... I was going to say seldom. The lumber's low for Starbuck. Seldom will Starbuck have high lumber this game. Needs one peasant for level 3, and then he can actually kill a bunch of peasants. But just not being given the space to do so. Still one more kill. There was opportunity for Sonic, but he wasn't able to capitalize fully. Just needed a tiny bit more experience, and then he could have killed a ton of peasants. It's only ever exactly 3 Firelord games, though. Yeah, it's true. That's the nice thing about Sonic when he plays Firelord is, you know, you don't enjoy watching it, but the series are really short. Oh, shop denied, potentially. Nice repair. Ooh, this could be a forced town portal. If he wants to invest all of his mana, by the way, Pendant of Energy from the Overseer camp, he could force a TP if he wants to invest all of it. Blink Fan, TP gone, and then maybe Blink Fan, he could actually get the kill. I think maybe Sonic overlooked the kill potential, but now he does a lot of damage. He's got a mana pot. Starbuck, he's got a mana pot. Okay, TP. TP with the peasants. He used the mana pot. Starbuck bought a scroll before TPing. Starbuck is under pressure. Almost level 4 Warden. Cancels the healing. Almost all of it. What are the Moonwells like back at home? Not healthy at all. Nighttime is quite a ways away. Quite a ways away. And double Barracks Footman. You love to see it. Honestly, Starbuck could probably pick up an Alchemist and just kill him with Footman. For real, for real. Let's see. Will he pick up an Alchemist at tier 2? Like, no cap, for real. Could do that. Warden does have the potential to carry, but not a lot of Moonwells to support. Oh, focus fire on the Archmage.
A player's forces are under attack.
What's going on over here? Footman against the world. All the potions in the shop are going to be used. Potion of Vulnerability to not give Sonic the hero focus option. Heal scroll used. Again, hero. Is he going to lose his Archmage? He's going to lose his Archmage. Deny, maybe? Almost jumped into the lore. Okay, Sonic is about to have a level 5 Warden. Starbuck maybe a little overconfident. Which seems to be sometimes Starbuck's biggest downfall is overconfidence. Even though that is also his biggest asset against players like Happy. You know, you've seen so many European players just crumble when they face people like Happy or Lin or whatever. But Starbuck always, you know, is not afraid. So that is a huge asset when he's up against really, really top-tier opponents. But against players that he's a favorite against, you know, maybe it bites him a little bit. Because now this Warden's level 5. And it's about to be nighttime as well. Scroll healing. Uses it. Sonic! My god. Oh, fan kills it. Blanks away! Oh my god, Sonic. Looking like Moon out here with the Warden control. God damn. He's almost level 6. He's gonna kill the Alchemist too. TP swapped. Jesus. The nighttime is around the corner. It's around the corner. Don't worry. Alright, Starbuck, what do you got in store? Goes tier 3 and probably Knight tank. With like a Mountain King third or a Blood Mage third. Yeah, this is a double workshop. Tanks are very good against one base Warden. For obvious reasons. How are you supposed to deal with them without a panda? But again, Sonic. Hero focus. Hero focus with Fan of Knives. Oh, looking for the deny. Doesn't want to be facing a level 6 Warden, but it's inevitable, isn't it? And Sonic, with one potion of invulnerability, he could get up to level 6. Oh, but he finds a couple peasant kills anyway. It's about to be nighttime. Honestly, shadow melding right here and just delay the workshops as long as you can would be a good play. Yeah, that's what he's going for. There's level 6. And he's going to cancel both workshops as well with the Dryad. Sonic's winning game 1. He's winning game 1. Dirterber, thank you for the 3 years. Appreciate you. Says thank you for casting, sir. Thank you for watching for 3 full years now. Subscribed. Very kind. Okay. Tier 3. Sonic playing on his mind. Sonic has played very well this game. And what do you know? As soon as he stops playing Firelord, I said it last week too, dude. I'd said it for Demon Hunter, but I was like, as soon as Sonic just doesn't play Firelord, he's going to win the first game. I thought it was going to be with Demon, but with Warden, who cares? Just play something that's not Firelord first. And what do you know? You beat one of the best players in the world. First time you do it. It's incredible. It's incredible how that works, isn't it? But the tanks are going to force some sort of reaction. Is there a tree of life up? Oh no, those are lures. Okay. Is the game over though? I wouldn't say it's over. Not entirely, but Sonic is probably winning. It's a level 6 Warden versus 3-1-1. And Sonic hasn't even started harassing peasants yet. Kill critter for summon. True. Kill the critter. Oh, don't get this surrounded. Sonic! No!
Hi for casting, sir.
Thank you. Rejuves it, though. Tower has gone down. Now free reign into the main base. The game's over. This game is done. But this has been the day of long-winded comebacks, but that is not the game Starbuck wants to play. It's a long best of 5. He says, get me out of this one. Go next game. And he was right to do so. 1-0 for the bad boy. Of Warcraft 3. Fantastic from Sonic. Really a great game. You know, it's the Sonic we know and love right there. Risky, aggressive plays, but they actually work. And is with a real hero. And now we got a series. We have a series that will certainly not be only 3 games. I'd be very surprised to see a 3-0 from Sonic's side of things. So I think it will definitely not be a 3-map grand finals. Hey, thank you to MadBus123 or 132 for the 3 years as well. Says happy back to Warcraft Sunday. Appreciate you. Also McNoobwitch for the first time tier 1. Welcome. Thank you. Appreciate you. Game number 2. Let's see what map we're on. It will be on. Not Tidehunters. They haven't started yet. And Butt Grubs of the 100 bits says butt. So that'll get repeated about 6 times by the robot lady. And Odin with 100 bits says butts as well. Appreciate you. We're getting tons of robot repeated voices here. You guys just wait. You guys are going to love it. You're going to love it. Oh no, I just missed a win from the bad boy of Warcraft 3. Yeah, but there's plenty more. Plenty more from him today. Don't worry. He's just getting started. He's just warming up here. All right, they haven't started yet, so we got a couple minutes where we're chilling right now, apparently.
Happy B2W Sunday.
Weird. 1 second, I'm going to check Starbuck stream. Just I'm confused by them not playing right now.
What?
Oh, I clicked on this stream. Okay, they've just started. They've just started on Northern Isles. There it is. 2 minutes.
Hey, smiley face.
Hey, Woody Wood, what's up? Thanks for 100 bits, dude. Hey, smiley face to you as well. I saw your game on Saul's stream versus Pain last night on Northern Isles, Woody Wood. It was close. You just had to Bladestorm. You had to go into his main and Bladestorm the Ziggurats instead of Bladestorming the statues, and you won. That was a good game. When in doubt, always play base run. Always play hit and run. That was a funny game, though. All right. 1 minute, and then we'll be in a map 2. Do, 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 do. The best part was when the beam was back from the altar, got surrounded by buildings. True. And then killed the altar, even though there's a staff of teleportation, and then left the game. All right, I'm coffeeed out for the day officially. It's done. We've drank all the coffee we're going to. You know when you hit that point, you know? You know when you've had enough. Only thing I need now is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, baby. That's all I need. Or probably bacon and eggs. That's probably what I'm going to make after this cast, most likely. All right, 40 seconds for map number 2. Favorite cast, gotta go to bed. Good night. Good night. Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Enough coffee? There's never enough. Why not both? Bacon and eggs and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's a fantastic idea. I was just gonna have butter on the toast, but maybe peanut butter and jelly on the toast. 10 seconds. We're almost there. Will he go on Northern Isles a Warden again? I swear to God, if he goes Firelord and just gets 3-0'd now. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Starbuck with a cool 400 MMR advantage. We got to restart because our overlay's bugged. Don't worry, we'll get there in the end. Not so fast. Yeah, there's always mods here, all right? Make no mistake about it. We have the quickest hands in the West. All right, attempt 2 on the overlay in this game. Let's see. Here we go. Any second now. I like Blackberry Jam Buzzkill. That's my favorite. Are we good now? Okay, we're good. Here's game number 2, everybody. Let's check it out. In the bottom left here is Sonic. No Tavern Hero. Thank you, Sonic. Oh my god, thank you. I play Warden again. Why not? And in the upper right here is Starbuck. Maybe regretting not playing one base versus the Warden? But I mean, expansion is pretty standard against Warden as well. With the seeds, or do you have fancy seedless blackberry jam in Canada? I guess we have both. I think we just have both options. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll be honest, I really have no idea. That's a great question. I don't know about the state of the seeds in my jam. I never really thought about it that way. Patrick Decider with 100 bits as well. Thank you, Patrick. How are you? Warden again. Here we go, Sonic. The Firelord was stubborn, but the Warden every game is based. Truly, truly based. And who could argue with last game? How does Starbuck pick his race? Is he random or does he pick per matchup? He picks per matchup against Human. In Human Mirror, he plays Orc. And every other matchup, he plays Human. But he calls himself a random player. So when he streams and plays ladder, he plays random. But in tournaments, he picks his race, depending on the matchup. But he really just picks Orc in Human Mirror. Similar to what Infi and TH used to do. When they would play Human Mirror, they would switch to Night Elf. Because many Human players don't really like Human Mirror because it's very coin flippy. It's very random. It's very lame. I really enjoy it, but I just enjoy it because I'm not a human player. And when I do play it, I get random good wins against players better than myself because it's Human Mirror. That's why I like the matchup. But if I was a human player, I'd be super tired of losing to people way worse than myself because of the matchup. Greater mana. And Starbuck looks like one base. Which is a way to play against Warden, for sure. I don't think it's the way that Fortitude would play. These days, at least. But I think it's an agreeable way to play against Warden. And do we have the shop? This shop is the classic shop creep. This camp is weak enough to actually let you do that. The Overseer camp was not.
A town is under siege.
In the last game. Oh no, we do have an expansion. Okay. Just a very late 4th farm. Got the tower before expanding. I guess this makes sense. Buttcrumbs with a couple more gift subs to... Oh, with a few more. Buttcrumbs gifted a sub to... Poo Butt. He also gifted a sub to Poo. He also gifted a sub to Fart Butt. And he also gifted a sub to I'm an Adult. Buttcrumbs, very much appreciate you. I think that's 34 for this stream now in total. Thank you. Support is always appreciated. And this will be level 3 Archmage. Yeah, I like the delayed expansion. Get the Arcane Tower up. Don't allow Sonic to be aggressive like he was before. But Sonic wasn't aggressive this game, was he? He changed things up. He's waiting for level 3. He's waiting for level 3.
Forces are under attack.
One more creep kill. He gets surrounded. He's got a blink now. Oh. Okay, he's not going to kill any peasants, but he might kill a bunch of footmen. Okay. Is he going to use the greater mana and the TP to kill more footmen? Oh, the spread on the footmen. Nice. Arcane Tower's up, and this early game is Very bad for Sonic. Doesn't even get a fan off before TPing. This has been a disastrous early game. But he's level 3. Nice surround from Starbuck. It was all thanks to that surround. Archmage goes into the main, and this could be a serious delay on the future lores, because the Hunter's Hall not even started yet. Sonic, he got out of the last game with hero focus. He was under a lot of pressure, tons of footmen, water elementals, and he just used Fan of Knives on the hero a few times, and then before you know it, he was able to kill everything at level 6 Warden. Is that the way out this time? It seems to be a similar approach. Greater mana still available. Not to mention there's plenty of mana and health on the Warden even before using that consumable. Hunter's Hall, as expected, delayed, but Sonic holds for now. 7 archers.
Player's forces are under attack.
Who can argue with that? The tech, much quicker this game than last, because there was no peasants lost. There's only been footmen lost so far. Sonic goes forward. This could be some good damage. With that greater mana, with 7 archers, there's no defend on the footman. It's researching. It's about 50 seconds away right now. This could be a good counterattack, but the pressure continues from Starbuck. I'm a little worried for Starbuck, potentially. If Sonic can kill this Arcane Tower, he can pretty much clean up the expansion. We will see. Your guess is as good as mine. Waiting for defend. Pressure on the Arcane Tower. Oh, Starbuck's got to repair. It's going to go down. Archmage comes back. Greater mana is going to be used. Level 4. As mentioned, it's kind of rough for Starbuck here. Oh, it's a lot of peasants. Naga now comes in as well. Oh my god, Sonic's doing it with archers and archers alone. Ancient of Wonders aggressively. Tier 2's about to be done, and then do we pick up a tavern hero? Maybe a panda? For Starbuck? Just to get the archers out of his face? He might need an alchemist, though, is the issue. Dude, Sonic, the bad boy of Warcraft 3, is making it work. But he's starting to lose archers. Fork lightning first? What for? Why? Cold Arrow is objectively better in this situation and all situations, other than literally needing to kill a hero when they're at the tavern with 1 HP and you need a spell to do it.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alchemist now. Makes sense. It's a standard choice for Starbuck. Shop rebuilt. Acid Bomb to start us off. What's going on back at home? Footman's still pressuring. Look how much damage the main took. Dodges the Acid Bomb? No. Can you not dodge Acid Bomb? I don't know. Maybe you can't dodge it. Oh, Alchemist. Gotta be careful.
Player's forces are under attack.
But I think the Alchemist is fine just to trade with the Warden. And Sonic, maybe it was over-aggressive. It was a great start, but now he's thrown away, I think, every archer, which was 7. And the Naga really didn't have that much impact, which is now going to delay the Warden's progress to level 5. But hey, it's been a truly Sonic game, if we've ever seen one. Starbuck maybe stabilizing. Gonna try to go tier 3, but that's gonna take a while before he has the resources to do that. Buttgrum saying for the double gift subs there as well. The triple gift subs to Butt Knives, Butt Acid, Butt Lightning.
player's forces are
Really
under
appreciate that, Buttcrumbs. It's 37 today. Thank you very much. And also, PhD, what does he for with the 5 months? Says fire. Thank you. Very kind, very kind. And Sonic finally goes back home. It is nighttime, but not for very long. This moon, well, I have to imagine, is full. No, not actually not. Level 2 double heal scroll. Book of the Dead from the marketplace there. Yeah, Starbuck trying to get up to level 3. And again, yeah, I was going to say we will see tier 3 eventually. There it is. Book of the Dead to speed up the creeping. Maybe we'll creep the lab if he's able to, but... Oh, here comes Sonic! Doesn't steal both creeps. I thought he was going to get both of them, but there's a maximum damage on Fan and Ives, and with all the skeletons there, he was not able to actually get the creeps. Now he's finally got Cold Arrow. Oh, almost level 5 on the Warden. There it is. Skills it. Is he really going to use Fan? He just uses Fan on a couple of footmen, sure. Double tower coming up. And, whoops. Couple towers up over here. The Fen footmen just wrecking these Dryads. Tier 3 on the way for Sonic. Oh my god, the value. But he can't finish his food. Dev Knives used to be better? It used to be different. I don't actually think it was better. In fact, I think it was buffed.
A player's forces are under attack.
There should be a bear soon. Yes, there will be. And Sonic is coming back to finish what he started over here. This is going to get the Warden pretty close to level 6. That's 9, 10 peasant kills up for grabs. With the push and vulnerability, he'll be able to clean up all these. He's trying to heal up the peasants. Heal spray. Nice timing on this. Huge heal, or else he would have lost a lot more peasants. Alright. And not as many. Oh, he's going to lose his Warden! No! Sonic! He didn't staff out. He didn't staff out.
Player's forces are under attack.
He used Fan instead of Blink. Cooldown on staff? Oh, then why didn't he blink?
Shout out to my Canadian brother Carson. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. Very kind. I didn't see what your name was, but thank you for that. Appreciate you. Lightning. And TP Force. Rune Bracers is a nice find. Sonic. Holding on. Starbuck, look at the resources. Struggling to get enough golden lumber to really keep up the constant harass that he's taking. Breakers are here now. Knights are here. Frag Sharp mortar teams over tanks. Surprises me. Obviously against Warden and Naga, tanks are not easily dealt with. The Panda's normally the answer to those things. Oh, Sonic goes back in. Oh, he's getting level 6 this game. Oh, the priest also Staffs it. Nicely done. Okay, Sonic, time to leave. Time to leave. Okay. There's a time to stay and there's a time to leave, and Sonic has those wires crossed in his brain at times. Frostfire, not wreck tanks. It's an interesting question. Not as much as Breath of Fire, let's say. Come back for one more fan, just one more. Yeah, it's like all you guys with your predictions. That's how Sonic is addicted to being aggressive. Oh yeah, I should update the stream title as well. What am I doing? I'm being a bad streamer. Sorry, I'm missing Peasants Die. I know. I know. Oh no, I didn't miss any. Nice. Oh, Alchemist staffed back to be able to heal spray the peasants. Really nice choice there. I think that was done on purpose. Starbuck, nice spread on the peasants. Well aware of what Sonic's trying to do, but being aware of it and countering it are two different things. And the Naga continues to creep. Gonna be nearing level 5 soon. And like level 5 Naga, level 5 Warden. It's gonna be extraordinary, the amount of damage. Truly remarkable amount of damage. But I would say this game is up in the air now. Both players with some real potential. Sonic made some mistakes, obviously losing the Warden. Starbuck lost maybe a few too many peasants. Easier said than done to not lose a bunch of peasants, though. What is Healing Salve exactly? You mean for Orc? It heals 400 HP over 30 seconds. It costs 100 gold for 3 of them. It's available from the Orcs Voodoo Lounge at Tier 1. There's 2 available at a time, and they, I think, recharge every 45 seconds. One bear falls. Warden comes in, but not with a ton of mana. This fight is really going to revolve around how much the Naga can do, but I don't think it's enough. Sonic has no town portal. Oh, and just like that with the creep jack, everything is dead, and that game ended quicker than we thought it was. I said it was up in the air, and just like that, Starbuck finds a way to swat it down and tie up the series. As expected. Did not think this was going to go 3-0 for Sonic. And now it is 1-1. All right. Wonder what map 3 will be. The map pool is really good this week, so there's lots of options. Last Refuge could be a fun one. We might see, honestly, being Sonic, he'll probably still play Warden on Last Refuge, but Beastmaster's a potential. Maybe back to his roots, the Fire Lord, if we go to Last Refuge. I'm saying Last Refuge because that's the map I expect them to play next. But it will be Secret Valley for Game 3. Earlier prediction was for Game 1 or for the whole series? Is for the whole series, my dude. Maybe he throws a curveball and plays DH Naga? Wow, what a curveball that would be. To play standard of all things for Sonic. Nah, he's going to play Panda first. He's going to play Panda, Dark Ranger, with, of course, the Pit Lord third. Overlay broke. One more restart, and we'll be into Game 3. Tinker Pitlord, please. Worse things have been played. That's for sure. All right. We're almost there, everybody. Imagine Warden Pitlord. If anyone's going to do Warden Pitlord, it would be Sonik. He certainly has done it before. So rifles are bad versus Night Elf? No, rifles are very good. They're just not particularly good against the Warden specifically. Okay, map number 3. Here it is. Let's see what Sonik has in store. Will be a tavern hero. Over here yonder on Secret Valley. In the upper right here is Starbuck. Yeah, Sonik always plays Pitlord third. He plays it all the time. So to see him having played Warden Pitlord would not surprise me. This game, I mean, if it was anyone other than Sonik, I would be saying like, oh, maybe it'll be a Panda first, maybe a Beastmaster first. But since it's Sonik, it's probably almost certainly going to be a Firelord. We will wait and see, though. Panda would be a fun choice. Would be a choice I would like to see. But yeah, it's a Firelord. It's going to be a Firelord. Archmage for Starbuck. He'll probably play one base around the Firelord. Starbuck, of course, has been playing very reactionary to what Sonik has been doing. The early Arcane Tower last game on Northern Isles was a little bit of a preemptive counter, but he sort of knew Sonik was probably going to continue playing Warden. Starbuck going to be scouting. And the hero will come out once the Salter is done. Archer making his way to the tavern as well. And no doubt Starbuck will creep this probably first. There's a small chance he goes expansion right away, but actually calls 5 militia. He might be going for the expo first. No, going for the standard creep camp to start us off. Force that purge, summon the water elemental. There it is. Beastmaster, okay. Sonik, his days of Firelord are over. It's official. It's official, everybody. Beastmaster, I think, this is what I was saying I would expect on Last Refuge. But on Secret Valley, who knows how this will play out. And Starbuck would probably react to this in most cases by playing one base. He has all the info he needs with that Footman. Buying as much time as he can. Might as well run that guy into the creep. 7 HP, you're never going to heal that up. But still, it bought a lot of time. Slowed down this creeping quite a bit, and now the Archmage is here. Oh, detonate. Nicely done. Detonates away the next water elemental mana and damages that one. Archer does go down. Level 2. Level 2. And the Archmage is about to have another water elemental. Almost gets a second Archer kill. Sonik also almost gets a second Footman kill.
Player's forces are under attack.
Damn, this is a lot of this maybe is Town Portal territory. Because if he goes and buys Dust, he's going to kill every single one of your archers. And he didn't TP, so now this is... Sonik has to still come back and TP out. Because he's about to go buy Dust and then kill 4 archers. Yeah, you TP. He's just running in range to TP. There it is. It's really the only way. But how much moon juice do we have? Not enough. Alright, Beastmaster half HP, but everything's healthy, kind of. Defend coming online. The pressure will continue. This is just not a good start for Sonic. That was all to creep one camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
He didn't even creep his Ancient of War camp. He just went straight for the expansion. Beastmaster's Bear ever get buffed? I'm not sure. Maybe it did a little bit. I think just over the years, people realized that Bear is actually a lot better than Quill Beast. Normal damage is just, in general, a lot stronger than piercing in certain cases. In this case, especially. And the pressure is mounting. Starbuck now has Dust. Archer denied. But yeah, Claws, Ring, and Dust. If he had Boots, he could chase down all these Archers. Sonic doing some ambitious creeping. Blood Mage on the way as well. Demon Hunter second, but I feel like Sonic's kind of screwed. He's trying to creep, but this won't even get him level 3. If I remember correctly, they reduced the mana cost for Bear? Yeah, that would be probably the most likely change that happened. So I think. And these lures ain't coming up. There's one over here being constructed. Starbuck might be able to sniff that one out. But yeah, all Starbuck has to do is continue the aggression, not overcommitting, but continuously preparing for what's going to be an all-in with Rifle Caster, and Sonic should really have no chances at all to win this game. Level 3 as well, why not? Shadow Melt, but it's about to be daytime. Not quite a deny on the Water Elemental. Rifleman, you gotta run. Oh. Blood Mage is here. That means more Water Elementals. I mean, Starbuck might not even have to go home to end this game. We might just call the boys soon and just leave the Footmen. These Moonwells are dry. There's only one lore. And pretty much infinite Water Elementals at this point. Yeah, Sonic is most definitely screwed. Not even a level 3 Beastmaster. And yep, 2-1 for Starbuck. Simple as that. I mean, it was just a weird choice of creep for Sonic to go for the expansion right away instead of taking the Ancient of War creep that your Ancient of War is right next to. It's just unrecoverable after that. And that was Secret Valley. Now we have Last Refuge and what other map is it? And Concealed Hill left over. We'll see which is which. Last Refuge, I would think it would go more towards the Beastmaster realm of things. Concealed Hill, actually potential for a Warden from Sonic. As weird as it is to say. Excuse me. Oh no. Concealed Hill it is for map number 4. Little stretch, little water. We going to game 4. Can Starbuck close it out after a difficult, honestly, first 2 games? Can he close this one out? Oh, one restart. As it's kind of a classic Sonic thing to like have success with something and then just start playing something different. Obviously, the Warden didn't work in the second map, but it almost did. It was a close game. If he hadn't have thrown his level 4 Warden away for no reason, he probably could have won that game. But then he just switches to Beastmaster. It's like, oh, now I'm going to Tavern Hero. So I think, Sonic, keep it closer to home a little bit, Demon Hunter I would be fine with. Warden again I would be happy with. But really anything outside those two choices, I will not be happy. I'll not be happy at all. All right, loading again. And we're good. Okay, game number 4. Let's check it out, everybody. Let's see what Sonic has in store. I heard a building being made right away, so maybe that's a good sign that we're not going to have a Tavern Hero, and indeed will not be a Tavern Hero. Weirdest... Like, his base on this map looks like a computer. Butt Crumbs with 3 more big ones. Thank you for gifting us up to Buttlord69, Butt Guy 69, and Butt Pooper 69. Butt Crumbs, very much appreciate you. That's, I believe, 41 on the day if I haven't miscounted. Super duper kind of you. All right. Lots of question marks in the air. Lots of butt stuff going on here, always. We're big fans of butt stuff over here at Back to Warcraft. I believe that's even a quote on our website. I mean, it's the German way, truly. Archmage coming out versus a Demon Hunter this time around. Neil Porter gifted us up to Big Load 69420. Thank you, Neil, for that. Appreciate you. And Butt Crumbs gifting us up to Butt Mustache. Thank you. Very kind, very kind. Wisp Scouting. But has not yet seen the hero. Sonic going to play a little bit more standard this game, and you know what? I think this is what he should have been doing for the last month. Just play Demon Hunter, man. It's his bread and butter. Oh my god. Absolute disaster territory.
A player's forces are under attack.
Why was he even... Why was... Okay. Buckcrumb says, at Big Load 69420, welcome to the Back to Warcraft family, brother. Oh, fantastic. Bread and butter? Yes. Well, Sonic, regardless, will get level 2, but... a little later than he would have liked. And Starbuck, wasting no time going towards the expansion, realizing how much his footman delayed Sonic. He was just like, I'll just expand early. Generally, on a map like Concealed Hill, you're going to wait till nighttime. You're going to wait for those extra lumber resources. You're going to wait for extra footmen, extra militia, and then you're going to creep it at around the 4-minute mark or so. Maybe 3:45. But this game, Starbuck just says, my footman delayed you by 40 seconds. I'm just going to creep my expo right away. And who can blame the guy?
A player's forces are under attack.
But here comes Sonic. Perfect items for his playstyle. No Arcane Tower. Uh-oh, Starbuck. How good is the Peasant Micro? Many players have lost like this. Okay, this is where you build a shop, by the way. Right now, Instead of building your expansion, with those peasants over there at the gold mine, you build a shop. Okay, now what Sonic has to do? Heal up, Staff of Teleportation, Wisp. Go again. I don't even care if the Demon Hunter dies to the militia. You do that play right now. If he does that play, he wins this game probably. Sonic, do it, please. Do it for the fans. Buy a circlet, Staff of Teleportation, Staff to the Wisp. Buy a circlet. Buys boots. Sonic. The tension. Koek Trom Melt. Thank you for the first time Prime. Appreciate you. Maybe I'll be able to pronounce your name by next month if you're still here. Appreciate you. It sneaks in the front door. Oh, Starbuck has taken some damage. The staff is off cooldown, by the way. Sonic did not use the staff to get here. So he can use the staff to get out. Footman pressuring. Starbuck's struggling to power build this expansion, but he'll get there in the end. This is why I say, instead of building this expansion right away, build a shop, and then you can heal up these peasants and expand later. Sonic heals up one more time. And we go.
A town is under siege.
This game just got spicy. Are we going to have a second hero? Maybe a Tinker? Or maybe just a Panda?
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's see. What will the hero choice be? Panda. Into the main with the Panda. Okay, so finally Starbuck's blocking the base. Thank you for that. To send peasants to Fountain. I think that's what Sonic was checking for when he ran over here. Peasant massacre. Into the main we go, though. Moonwell's being pressured. Who is going to lose the game of chicken? Sonic almost certainly will not go home. Can he even afford to go home at this point? This is where a Wisp comes in handy, because you can staff in on the Wisp. But all the Moonwells are dying. Rebuilt over here. But with that comes all the moon juice available. Sonic comes back. The expansion has been completely stopped for now, and the Demon Hunter could probably defend on his own. That is if he had moon juice. This game is weird. It's in a very weird situation. Starbuck is ahead, though. He's probably winning. This game's probably over. Ancient of Lore coming up. Both of them. Oh no, Ancient of Wonders over here. Moonwells continue to go down. Buildings all over the place for Sonic. Archers cannot win this fight without the Panda. Panda's going back home, though, to help the Demon Hunter. Sonic Hero Focus is attempted.
A town is under siege.
Oh, one more hit and a breath. Okay, TP forced. And shop is being built a little bit later than I would have liked, but it could be power built. And Starbuck lives. Sonic in kind of shambles in terms of his ability to heal. What he could do is get a Moonstone and use that time to heal at the fountain as well. That would probably be optimal, but he just pops it right away. Now he's going to go to the fountain, possibly, but he's running low on time. No, he just goes forward. Buys a potion and goes forward. That's a lot of footmen. That's a whole lot of footmen. Perhaps too many. Nice micro from Starbuck as well. Right onto the hero again. This Archmage has no boots. Wait a second. We've been here before, haven't we? Arcane Tower not yet up. Archmage dead, but are both heroes trapped? No, Demon Hunter had a way out. He had a second where he could have escaped. but he missed microed. Demon Hunter dead. Panda gets out. He almost could have squeaked out the far left side by the trees, but he moved back and he got blocked. Somehow, though, both lures are up. Sonic's not supply blocked. He's got a shop. Demon Hunter 100 seconds away. And Starbuck's tech is getting closer. Has not skilled on his Panda yet. Maybe he could go for Drunken Brawler and hope for double critical strike back-to-back. Two-shot the Archmage. GG. Sonic wins the World Championship, wins the World title, gets the belt. Greatest player of all time. But he's saving the skill point for now. Oh, he's diving. Oh, he's diving deep. Oh. Oh. Archmage is certainly dead. Panda also gonna die. Probably. Did go for Drunken Brawler. There's the critical strike we were missing. Level 3. Just to die at a higher level. Okay, Archmage back from the tavern. Demon Hunter gonna be back at 25 with a Staff of Teleportation. And Dryads are still pumping away. This is still winnable for Sonic. As silly as this game has been, I mean, there's no real impact the Water Elementals can find anymore. Goes for Pit Lord second to cleave the Dryads. Potion of Healing. And we're cleaving. Maybe pass those Gloves of Haste. The Pit Lord is a strange choice. I think a Naga would probably be better. Maybe he was a bit worried about hero focus from the Naga. Maybe Alchemist could have been better given that, you know, that issue. Oh my god. We're throwing spears, everybody. If Sonic could have got like an AP up, that could have been good. Oh, Dryad's still in here. Putting in work. It's nighttime. Oh, if only that Dryad lived. We could send all these Dryads to the heal fountain now. Heal scroll use instead. Panda's back in 30 seconds. Sweet Jesus, Demon Hunter's gonna be level 4 soon. That looks like a great big Johnson.
Forces are under attack.
Dear Lord. That's like a great big pair of melons. Melons for sale. Demon Hunter has a TP now. He's being safe. Kills the shop, maybe. Where's the Panda? Panda's at the shop getting mana. Staff of Preservation. Sonic is safer than ever. He's got all the means to save his heroes at this point. Buttcrumbs, thank you for gifting a sub to Butt Wiener, Butt Johnson, and Butt Melons. Thank you very much. Demon Hunter coming back in. Sonic has to continue his aggression, but the towers are growing in numbers, at least at the expansion. Panda 3, what better hero could you have against the towers than the Panda himself? Arguably a Tauren Chieftain, but even that's probably not as good. And he's a Night Elf player, not an Orc player, so let's forget about that. Demon Hunter. Forces the TP. Maybe a breath. Oh, try to kill the Pit Lord. My god. Starbuck is holding on by a thread. A thread and a second gold mine. That's all he has right now.
A town is under siege.
I mean, Sonik might just be able to trade too efficiently for the rest of the game at this point. Starbuck is going to be struggling until his main base runs out. And by that point, Sonik can just uproot and move his. Yeah, Pitlord dies again. Heal scroll used just to save a hero that's going to die anyway. Rifleman we heard die as well. Another Rifleman caught out of position. Sonik is just too efficient from this stage. He's just trading too effectively. I don't think Starbuck can ever be strong enough. And somehow the bad boy's going to tie this up, everybody. It was a genius game. Who would have thought all he had to do was play... Well, I wouldn't call this standard, but... Looking at the hero and armies, it's close to standard, at least. All he had to do was run into the main base with Immolation. The Chop Fan, thank you for gifting us up to But Why. Appreciate that. Very kind. Starbuck still in absolute shambles. Is he going to rejuve instead of staffing it out? No. Starbuck just desperately trying to hold on. But look at the hero levels. Look at the state of the game. Look at the critical strike from the Panda. How many peasants have died? And how many more have to die before we go into Last Refuge, which will be our final game of the day, most likely. Unless somehow Starbuck mounts a brilliant comeback. I mean, maybe if he can get up to like 65 supply rifle caster, if he can get Pit Lord level 3. Maybe there's a chance, but look at the heroes. I mean, the Panda's gonna tear apart rifle caster. And no Blood Mage, no Alchemist to control the Panda or the Immolation. But let's see. Maybe we can get some Pit Lord items going. He's got a circle. He's got gloves. We're looking for a belt. We're looking for a belt +6 for this Pit Lord. Very few times we actually want to find that item. This is one of them. Doesn't get it. Still good for the Archmage. Ooh, Panda's getting close to level 5. Demon Hunter's already there. Oh, in the main base as well. This is Zeppelin drop. TP back. Kills the Zeppelin. Gonna force the staff out. Actually, the base is not blocked. One-man army over here. Goes to the red camp to get Panda 5. And main base, by the way. This one has over 5 minutes. 5.5 minutes of mining. This one, 3 minutes. Hopefully Sonik gets Nature's Blessing. I don't want to see that Tree of Eternity have to hobble all the way over to the Expo. Double heal scroll. Starbuck has scraped together a 54 supply army with a level 2 Pit Lord by the 20-minute mark nearly. Sonik gets Runed Bracers, or no, gets Khadgars from the red camp, of course. Fantastic. Goes without saying, that was a great item. A couple of creeps left. Maybe Starbuck can get this camp. That would be a potential clause +8. Level 3 Pit Lord's a real possibility from that as well, but I doubt Sonik is going to allow that to happen.
The player's forces are under attack.
2 minutes of mining.
A town is under siege.
Oh, the lore has been found. Bug Crubs, thank you for gifting us up to Butt Pipe. Yes, Sonic, Nature's Blessing, not forgotten about. Neither was Wellspring, neither was Ultravision. The trifecta of forgotten upgrades. Sonic gets all three. And what do you know? He's winning the game. Who would have thought? There's level 3 pity. Maybe another circlet purchased? Not yet. Is Sonic really going to give up this creep? Starbuck's going to have to TP back or he's going to lose this. Level 5 Panda is going to control the entire repair and not allow it to happen. And it goes down. Just when Starbuck needs the expo the most, it goes down. But this fight is still possible for human. Never underestimate the rifles. Pit Lord. Being pressured a lot. Goes to the towers. Blocks it. Potion of healing is there. Oh, Archmage now. There's a breath. Potion of vulnerability. Wants to wait for the next breath before using the heal scroll, but can't. Pit Lord goes down. A lot of bears are dying. But does any of it matter? Does any of it really matter? Level 5 Archmage. Level 3 Water Elementals, unironically, hard carry here. Where's the Demon Hunter? He's over here. Tries to surround the Panda. He's got a greater heal, though, and a mana pot. And that's going to be game 5 we go to. Sonic forces us all the way to the last game of the day. A fantastic comeback. Starbuck losing more today than I've ever seen him lose in these cups. Wow. Everybody, I think it really is everybody playing quite well. That was a good game from Sonic. Memes aside, it was pretty solid. Same with game 1. Game 1 was fantastic, the win from Sonic. The 2 losses, I mean, Starbuck kind of owned him, but the games that Sonic has won, he definitely rose to the occasion. All right, we go to Last Refuge. And you know what I don't want to see? What do you guys think I don't want to see on Last Refuge? What do you guys take a guess? Pit Lord? Any tavern hero. I want to see Sonic play probably Demon Hunter or Warden at most. Just play standard. Sonic, you win so much more when you just play a normal game. So much more. Please. Please just build a Demon Hunter. Now, Last Refuge is a weird map because of the early Merc Camp accessible. Beastmaster is very common. I know all this. I just don't want to see Sonic play Tavern Hero here. I get the upsides. I get the downsides. I'm just saying this to Sonic. Please don't play a Tavern Hero. Please. Game 5. The last game of the day today. Here we go. Bottom left. Playing an altar first. Yes, Sonic. He's learning. He's learning and he's getting rewarded for it. Here's Sonic in the bottom left. In the upper right, here's Starbuck. Will it be the Archmage again? I was just looking at the points. I'll link you guys what I'm looking at right now in the chat so you can look. Starbuck If Starbuck doesn't win, he doesn't qualify for the end of month finals, because I guess he hasn't played any other cups this month. He's got no points, really. So he actually might not qualify if he doesn't win here. Whereas Sonic has plenty of points. Sonic has qualified already for the end of month, win or loss here. So this is actually kind of important for Starbuck if he values at all playing the end of month finals. Demon Hunter. He's learning. He's learning his strengths. He still creeps the shop first because it's still Sonic at the end of the day, but...
A player's forces are under attack.
And Starbuck's going to punish this. As best as he knows how. Is there more games after this? No, this is the last game of the day. Where can you see points? If you go to see full ranking above where it lists broadcasting. Sonic does not creep the shop. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. When Starbuck be tied for 6th? Yeah, there might be a tiebreak. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done all the math. I'm just guessing. But yeah, if they are tied for 6th, they do a tiebreaker match. To answer your question. What a disaster. Sonic, you could have, like, the Demon Hunter is great and all, but you could have just crept this camp, you know. It's totally fine to just creep this. He did this to himself. All of this, all of what's happening right now is Sonic doing it to himself. Starbuck has done nothing other than just be like, oh, you built your Ancient War at the shop. I guess I'll run over there and stop you from creeping that because you're not able to creep that. This is why nobody creeps this as the first camp in this matchup. He could have just crept the green. Could have really just crept the green. 1 base for Starbuck. And the base is blocked, of course. Not making the mistakes he made last game. Oh, a couple of footmen. But it's mana burn, not immolation. Oh, unfortunately, poison creeps have a tendency to always attack the low HP units, or whatever units are not poisoned, to be specific. And that's both footmen and this militia gets ensnared. Another militia gets ensnared. Deny. Good pressure from Sonic. Gonna get another peasant, and this one expires as well. He's gonna get 2 more peasant kills, maybe 1 archer, but nope, blocked away. Sonic! Putting in work. Putting in some real work. Okay, archer. 1 finally dies, but... Oops, sorry. Oh, the boots of speed are paying off. They've already paid off. Deny. And Starbuck has maybe not set himself up for success, ideally. Playing 1 base, you want to have a very clean game. But with all these peasant losses, maybe it's not as clean as he would have liked. Nice turnaround as soon as he saw the Naga. Didn't overcommit. Could easily have forced the TP had the Demon Hunter ran a bit too far forward.
Player's forces are under attack.
And the counter Naga. Oh, we're going full hero focus, full Devi, all for the Archmage. TPs are going to be exchanged, possibly. Mana Burn gets the kill. Now the Naga will be the next focus fire. The Rifleman gets ensnared. Demon Hunter going forward. Mana Burn. TP out, gets the kill. Rifleman lives, but both heroes dead for Starbuck. Sonic. My boy, you just had to play Demon Hunter Naga the last month and a half.
forces are under attack.
That's all you had to do. What was all this with Fire Lord? What were you doing? Who was that person? I don't even know him. I don't recognize him anymore. When I look in the mirror, I don't see that. When I look in the mirror, I don't see fire anymore. I see nothing because I'm blind as a bat because I'm a demon hunter, Sonic. Are you getting the message? You get the picture. You understand? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Players' forces are under attack.
Greater heal as well. And for Starbuck, one mana ceiling, it's okay. Not great, but it's okay. Sonic goes forward. He could easily be too aggressive. Sonic is going to be feeling very confident right now. But there's a world in which you can be too confident. Especially without a town portal, without a Staff of Preservation. And there's the Sork. Here's the water elemental block. The Sork actually not controlled. He could have got a second slow. And tier 3 is quite late for Sonic, actually. He's not going to be tier 3 until about the 10-minute mark. And that'll mean bears will not be online until about the 11-minute mark. Things looking up for Starbuck. I don't know what happened on the macro side of things. During all of this over here, did Sonic maybe forget to tech? Did he forget to rebuild Wisps? I'm not sure.
Forces are under attack.
But his tech is almost certainly late. Especially because he didn't build Dryads. So something was late, something was screwed up on the macro end. And now Starbuck has a pretty strong army to push forward. Demon Hunter finally gets level 3, though. It's a big upgrade. Is there a shop? There's no shop. Sonic has not built a shop. Please build one right now. Officially, he will not have orb in time because he has not built a shop yet. Oh, right, the Wisp losses to the shop in the early game. I forgot about that. Heal Scroll forced for one priest. Good mana burn so far. But Starbuck's still healthy. Mana Stone, not really what Starbuck needed. Heal Ward or Health Stone would have been better. Still no shop. This means no Orb of Venom on the Naga. This means no Moonstone, no Health Potion. Like, there is no world in which he doesn't want to have a shop right now. Master Training, 30 seconds away. Master Training, 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Almost. Then we'll have like 5, 6 bears. Here it is. Just no Orb of Venom, though. Hold up, why would you want Orb of Venom over Frost Arrow? Because you can do chip damage to the whole army while you're playing defensively. So you can attack each rifleman once while you're like sitting back here. It's really, really good in these situations. The Starbuck does what he can, but then backs away. Doesn't want to fight against 5 bears. Now the shop comes up. And no Staff of Preservation. If one bear dies, it's fully Sonic's fault, but forces the TP. Starbuck goes back home. And the reason this push obviously didn't work is because of how good of an early game Sonic had. Had Starbuck had a good early game, this timing would have won it. But Sonic has set himself up for success previously. And now he gets the red. Sun Battle Drums. And maybe to the Merc Camp we go next for level 3. And potential Bone Chimes. Sonic needs a couple more Wisps. Getting Ultra Vision. Wow. This is a new and improved Sonic. There's the Staff. And the Orb. And Naga 3 is but 1 creep camp away. Sonic creeping safe. He's worried about another push. But Starbuck, if given the time and space, is just going to keep power creeping. He'll probably break upkeep at about 700 gold. And he'll just try to get up to 65. I would imagine he'll break upkeep pretty soon. Oh, there it is. Okay, now he's breaking. Naga did get level 3. Got, ooh, double aura, actually. Armor and damage. Might not be a bad fight for Sonic because Starbuck just broke upkeep, but also double heal scroll. And Sonic isn't fully healthy just yet. Sonic breaks upkeep himself.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sonic is making archers. Yeah, a little bit weird, but they're not bad units, so it's okay. Starbuck a couple more items, but no real level ups. Open battlefield. This positioning should favor Sonic, but his bears are a little bit in the back. But yeah, this positioning should be better for the elf. Look at all the range DPS. Yeah, this no way Starbuck is going to win this fight. He's kiting. He's trying. There'll be a staff out on this bear. One heal scroll, I think, has been used. No, both heal scrolls are still saved. Demon Hunter's going to have to use that greater heal pretty soon. First heal scroll for Starbuck used. Bear's going to find 1 rifle kill. Fork Lightning. Healthstone is somewhere. Oh no, push on vulnerability. Use a second heal scroll. Passes over the potion. Saves the Naga for now. Demon Hunter, can it be staffed out? Staff is on cooldown for 8 more seconds. But still, like, nothing has really been lost by Sonic. Starbuck has used every item. First bear finally dies. Oh, if that Demon Hunter had only lived. But now the slow trap is kicking in. All these bears are going to die. And just like that, supply is even, but not for long. And we got to run away. What is left in the main base? A couple of bears. I mean, that was a lot of items for Starbuck. Starbuck needs double heal scroll and potion of vulnerability to win fights. So, you know, yes, the Demon Hunter died. Yes, Sonic maybe didn't trade perfectly, but look at the items. There's nothing left for Starbuck. And he's the one that really needs the heal scrolls. One involuntation Sonic would have won? Yeah, exactly, because then the staff would have been off cooldown. He would have won that fight, at least. Okay, we need more bears, Sonic. We need lots more bears. Starbuck marching forward. 56 supply. Has 1 heal scroll. Demon back in 15 seconds. Alter will not die. Oh, Naga taking a lot of focus. Uh-oh. Demon's back. We do need a rejuve. Sonic could be building 2 bears right now, but he's not. Now he is. There goes the production. 1 bear dies. A couple of riflemen are falling. Oh, this one's saved. Nicely done. Mana burn on whatever he can get his hands on. Both heroes actually are out of mana right now. Staff is not on cooldown, so the Demon Hunter is safe. And there goes the Demon Hunter, but now the bears may be slightly exposed. Fork Lightning gets another kill. Demon Hunter. There should be a rejuve available soon. There is, but actually there's enough moon juice to heal him up. Sonik is breaking forward. Reinforcing Bears can rejuve both heroes up. Sonik just has to not throw away his Demon Hunter, and he's won this game, probably. Rejuve on 1, rejuve on 2. Priests have enough mana, but he doesn't allow the Dispel to happen. Now he Dispels a rejuve, but the Demon Hunter's pretty healthy. Staff off cooldown now. And Demon Hunter will have to be staffed again. There's another Bear in production, which can heal up. Starbuck has his back to the shop. Maybe another heal scroll. But would that even be enough? 41 versus 48. Wisp detonates everything again. Starbuck trying to kite. He's trying to do what he can, but he hasn't really had much mana at all. The reinforcing bears coming in will be able to heal up the demon. Staff off cooldown in 4 seconds. Invis, but 2 more rifles are gone. And with Invis means no aura, means no regen on the casters. Heal scroll purchased. Kiting across the whole map. Heal scroll needs to be used. Will be. Oh, is there an Invis available? There isn't. And Sonik is our Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup number 145 champion. He will be qualified for the end of month finals. He beat Starbuck 3-2. And what did it take, Sonik? What did it take? Chat, what did it take, everybody watching at home? What did it take? All he had to do was not play goddamn Firelord 3 games in a row.